Do you have a net worth?
I do.
What is your net worth?
I don't want to expose her on the internet now.
Right. Chummy want me for her babies. Probably requesting Uber goes for them.
I don't request for baddies.
Oh, they must bring themselves.
Driver picks them up. But why is his bank card being maxed out?
Because you're supposed to be a provider. You're a man.
Why is his bank card maxing out?
Men in the Bible were providers.
My bank don't max out.
Oh, period. Clock it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because if you look in this beautiful, mom might be my digit too.
Oh.
That's the problem. Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm good. Name is Chummy Wami.
Who?
Chummy Wami.
Chummy.
Wami.
Wami. Oh, KUTLWANO.
KUTLWANO.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What does KUTLWANO mean?
Unity or
Unity.
harmony.
Alright.
What does Chummy Wami mean?
Chummy is my name. Wami means
First
mine.
name?
Yeah.
Like ID?
Yeah.
Chummy.
Yeah. CHUMMY. Wami means mine in Zulu.
I know what Wami means.
So put it
not
together.
Chummy. I don't think he's Wami. It's not Wami. No.
You put it together.
I didn't.
Put it together. Chummy Wami. Say it.
No, KUTLWANO.
Why don't you not say Chummy Wami?
Because you're not Wami.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, so in the streets they call me Chummy Wami for the
In
babies.
the streets. What's your ID name?
Chummy.
Chummy. What does Chummy mean?
Chummy comes from the full name Chamano.
What?
Chamano.
Chamano.
Yeah.
What language is that? Tswana?
That's Venda.
Venda. What does that mean?
Wise.
Wise. Are you wise?
I am, definitely.
How sure are you that you're wise?
Well, I am a high school dropout and and I made it more than everyone that's finished school. So
you dropped out.
Yeah.
And you're wise.
Yeah.
Oh, Budi, he dropped out, ne? Oh, try, chummy. Ari khule, chummy. Aki boni. Ai kopani, chummy. Do you think it was a wise decision coming here?
Wait, to the show?
To see me, rather.
Well, Omar's fans asked, so
Oh, come on.
they called me. I didn't call them.
Oof. Okay, Chummy Wami.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to know what brings you here.
What brings me here, Vel? I don't know. We'll see.
Because you were saying that you have a little bit of hangover, so you're
I'm not
probably,
hungover. No, let's start there. I'm not hungover.
You're most
I
probably
had
sleeping.
pre-drinks. No, I had pre-drinks.
Ah, so you're late.
No, I'm not late. Come on. I'm drinking a cappuccino right now. So warm and cozy. Come on.
So Omar calls it. All right. So Omar gave me the name Chummy Wami.
So your name isn't Chummy on your ID?
No, he put Wami there.
Why Wami?
Because the girls love me.
Really?
So Chummy Wami for the babies and the mommies, because I like older women.
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm younger, I guess.
Younger than me?
I think so.
No, you're not.
How old are you?
Yo, I'm 23.
We're the same age.
Yeah, so...
So you like older women then since I'm like...
No, it's for the babies and the mommies. So both.
So I'm
they
the
fit in.
babies.
Yeah.
Kabanga, so you're for the streets?
I am for the streets.
For the highway?
Highway.
Damn.
Highway.
And I'm not.
In a McLaren, changing gears.
Oh really? Do you have one?
No.
Then why are you saying it?
I'm just saying, that's my movement. You know, we'll get there. It's due time, I'm 23.
So when are you planning on getting a McLaren?
Maybe next 2 years, 3 years.
2 years is far, hey?
Well,
If you're
for me,
Chummy Wami for the babies.
for me, because I'm wise, I've got property, real estate. That counts for one.
What's
Better
your,
than
do you have a
having-
net worth?
I do.
What is your net worth?
I don't want to expose her on the internet now.
Nakia. Right.
But I do. If you go and do your own research, you'll see.
Can I Google you?
Yeah.
Sure, right now?
Yeah.
How do you spell your name?
Chummy, CHUMMY.
CHUMMY.
Yeah.
Chummy.
Wami.
Oh, why? It can't be that on. It can't be that on Google.
That'll be people's estimates.
It can't be that on Google. It's not showing up.
Then I'm not on Google like that then.
So you lied about having a net worth. What else are you lying about?
I ain't lying.
Oh, you really chummy for the babies.
I am for the babies.
I don't feel like you're for the babies.
Why?
I am the babies.
Just because I haven't reached your level doesn't mean that.
What do you mean my level?
To where you at as a baby.
Where's my level?
I don't know. I don't know what you are.
You haven't even asked me a single question.
Because of
you asked me about my name and what it means. That was it. What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I own multiple businesses and profession, I'm a tenderpreneur.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Proper.
That's why I say I've got a network, because I rock tender money. Yeah, so
that's nice.
That's what got me out of my high school dropout poverty.
And you're wise.
And I'm wise.
I guess that makes sense. It works. If it works for you, then.
So what do you do for a living? Or what's your passion?
You don't want to know, Shem.
Now tell me, let's see how bad of a baddie you are.
I'm a female talent manager.
I think she's a baddie. Talent manager?
Female talent manager.
What do they do? So like artists, influencers, makeup?
In the club space.
Oh, so you like...
I manage hostesses and sparkle girls. KUTLWANO for the babies, I guess.
KUTLWANO for the babies. Could also be for the chummy.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, do you care to tell me what club you especially work at?
I don't want to disclose that.
All right. No stress, that's cool. So what got you into that passion?
It's not a passion, but I've always just worked in the club space. I used to work at Konka as a sparkle girl for Dream Girls, right? It was a brand. So then I moved from there. Well, I started at the particular club I'm working for, and then I moved to Konka. Then from Konka, I went back. Now I'm in a higher position. You understand the experience. You know, we have to build that CV. You get it.
That's proper.
No nepotism inside.
I used to be a rock star.
Rocking where?
At Booth nightclub. You can go and do your research on that too. The people will tell you about Chummy for the babies.
Oh, that's where I work.
Right now. Yeah, you should. I'm sure you know Tando, Timmy.
Can I call one of them?
Call them.
Sharp. I must say, Chummy, want me for the babies?
Yeah.
Don't type there on your phone. I don't want to see you typing.
I'm not typing.
Put your phone down. Let's see. I'm going to put him on speaker.
Who you calling?
Tando.
Oh, call him.
It was Timmy's birthday celebration yesterday, so it's probably... Tando!
Hello, friend.
Unjani? Ngiyaphila. Uyamazi uchummy wami for the babies.
Yeah.
Umazelaphi? Asingibuze ngaye cabanga.
Buza mina. Hey,
How? Okay.
Tanda, I can hear you.
He can hear you, cabanga.
Chummy Wami, I know Chummy Wami.
Ute
What are you talking about now? Oh, wait, I know, sorry, I got confused for Shama. Shama is king, sorry. I know
Okay.
Yeah, Shama Wama, yeah, is my boy. That's skin, right? That's skin.
Yes.
Tattoos.
I don't see tattoos.
In the body, like me, but Kurganyan.
Nkulu. You're bigger than him.
Chummy. That skin guy with tattoos.
Okay, Tando Siyabonga, thank you.
Okay, so.
Bye.
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 Even Judgy himself tells me. There we go. Go through that.
Batung Chummy.
I'm just low profile.
Okay.
If you work at
you went
now,
to the dinner.
Then you know.
He's calling you. Tando's calling you. I don't know why.
A big man.
I confused you for Shama. I didn't hear it correctly.
Nah, I was telling her that I rock at boots, and she's like, nah, I've never seen you there. And I'm like, I used to be a rock star.
Why I explain? No, why is explaining?
Where do you find her?
Nah, I'm
Don't
just chilling with her.
explain.
Oh, I see. Okay. She's a very nice person. If she wants to be.
If she wants to.
Always, but you know, boy, I'm not after honeys that are after coin, bro.
Hi, bye-bye.
What do you mean by honeys that are after coins? I mean, are you Christian?
I am.
So do you believe in that, like, men are meant to be providers?
Yeah.
So why are you saying you don't chase honeys that are after coins?
Yeah, but men are meant to be providers in the Old Testament. In the New Testament, God said,
Men
you guys
used to
share
build
equally.
castles for their queens.
Yeah, that's Old Testament. We're in the fourth industrial revolution.
you
We're
wanna
past
be like
Old Testament and New
Doric?
Testament. So now I expect a lady to pay for my haircut, most probably do manicure if you're a guy that does your manicure.
Kabang.
You know what I'm saying? Take me for a young henny. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be a baddie, I can be a baddie too.
I'm not a baddie, point of correction.
Yeah.
But I might just walk out.
Yeah, so
Because, no.
But-
Haircuts, Hennessy, I don't do any of that.
that's just bare minimum. But I expect
I
you.
don't even think it's
and-
bare minimum. I
and-
shouldn't be doing anything. I shouldn't be lifting a finger.
And 80% of the time of that, you most probably have my bank card. That's if the man
So
you
you
with.
max her out, that's the problem.
That's the point. And why is a man's bank card being maxed out?
Because I want to buy stuff.
But why is his bank card being maxed out?
Because you're supposed to be a provider. You're a man.
Why is his bank card
Men
maxing
in the Bible were
out?
providers.
My bank don't max out.
Oh, period. Clock it. Our points for my 50, yeah, nah, not 100, maybe 50, I don't know.
So you can try and max it out.
Points, got it.
Try and max it out. It's not a thing. It's like a man's cologne finishing. Why is a man's cologne finishing?
I mean, skins shouldn't be that far and
Yeah,
shouldn't be
so-
that expensive, right?
So, skins can give you like classics, like your Baccarat, your Mizol
Baccarat
Crizel,
Rouge, right?
your Mizol Crizel,
Hey.
your nothing less than 5K. So, but most men, especially rock stars out there, they prefer their Zara perfumes. They don't even know where Skins is located in Sandton. So,
I do have Zara perfumes in my closet.
no, there's nothing
So
wrong with
you're like
them.
offending me in a way.
Well, I'm talking about men.
Okay,
Men, you have to smell them. Like, it has to.
let me smell you.
Me, you can smell it from here, but you may smell just.
Okay.
You may just
Okay. I mean, I guess he smells good.
the motion. A man's cologne
Tando
can't
said you have
finish.
tattoos.
Yeah, I've got quite a few.
Quite a few. How many?
I've got 48 tattoos.
That's a little bit too much for me because 48, where do you put all of that on your body? Like, ganjani, placement, and how did you count? How did we get there? My parents, what are they gonna say? My mom, do you even have like a bit of skin left besides your face? Oh, okay.
Despite my full pieces of my legs. My legs, I don't have skin on my legs, to say.
It's just tattoos.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So I just got a headpiece at the back of my head.
Are you planning on
Beautiful.
getting more?
Yeah.
How many more?
Quite a lot. Maybe full body. I don't have any on my chest.
Okay, but not your face though. Let's.
No, not on my face.
No.
I'm in business, so I have to look presentable.
And your neck, no.
But yeah,
Okay, I have like, I think 7. Yeah. They're all covered up. You didn't even ask. Kabang.
about your
So
tattoos.
boring.
I'm sorry, like a woman with tattoos looks decent, but I didn't expect you as
They're
one
very
that-
minimal.
Yeah, didn't expect you as one to have tattoos.
Why? Is it a problem?
No, you just look too beautiful. You look like a princess, and princesses
I am
don't
a
have
princess.
tattoos like that. So
I have 7. They're not big. Small.
yeah, but you just look too beautiful to have tattoos. You look like you
Thank
grew up
you.
in a house where your mom was like,
I wasn't allowed to play with any other kids in the hood, man.
you
I had
see,
no friends.
KUTLWANO, if I see you with tattoos,
Yeah, she hates them. She says I have like 28 demons or something like that.
yeah. So I've got quite this. This is my headpiece.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But why like the cross? Don't you think that's like
No, so
blasphemy.
it's really not. And as I said, I'm Christian. I read the Bible. I indulge in it a lot.
Do you do your devotions daily?
I do. I do, and
You don't seem like the type to do it. I'm sorry for judging, but you don't seem like the
we've
type.
even got a cells men's group that I attend on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. You know, so yeah,
That's
where we gather as boys and we talk about God.
Boys.
Yeah.
The boys.
Yeah.
And Poozy. No.
No, I drink.
Holy Communion.
I drink.
After that.
I indulge my alcohol. I love it. Yeah, it's a thing. Like Hennessy, a glass or two a day.
XO, VSOP, or VS?
It varies. Like today I had a VS normal.
How did that taste?
It was very nice. It was with Henny or with cranberry. Oh, touch it. So
You should be drinking XO, eh?
no, I do, but it has its occasions. And if it's Henny, it's Henny. You've got your top celebrities that drink normal
Doesn't it
VS.
have like different tastes or
It does.
something?
XO is smooth.
What is it called? The potency of what inside there? Isn't
Yeah.
it different?
But XO is very smooth. XO, you can drink it clean and it's sweet.
I don't drink Hennessy, I wouldn't know.
So yeah, VSOP, it's also smooth, but you need a little bit of a.
But I wouldn't want to be seen with a man that's drinking VS or VSOP.
Why?
I don't know, it's just standard.
Standard?
I don't think she's monetary like that. She just has standards, and it's okay to have high standards. You know what I'm saying?
My standards are very high.
Yeah, since we're getting there, what's your first date like?
What is it like?
Yeah.
What do I expect of my first date
Yeah.
to be like? I don't know. I just like being soft, man. You bring me flowers, a cute little gift. It must be well planned. Like the date must be planned out proper. Like you shouldn't be taking me to, I don't know, Saints and we're getting there. You don't even have a table booked, or we're going to Sin. You don't even book a table. You're asking the receptionist table for two. Like I don't want that. Like you must be a very organized man. Like you know,
Crazy. I was thinking of
tell
starting
me,
you off.
No. Tell me, hey, I'm picking up at 7. I already picked out a dress for you to wear.
Yeah.
Meet me. I'm gonna pick you up at your place or wherever. Then we're out.
I was thinking of starting you off with like a young Nando's.
Nando's.
Single rose vibes.
Is this primary school or something?
Nah. It's a first date. Getting to know you.
Sorry, no. Hell no.
Over like a young
Nando's.
kota chicken with chips. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm joking. My first date is like Orem. That's,
Leonardo.
yeah.
I don't like their food.
Yeah, that's just first date. First date vibes. Then
Is
the
it
rest,
because you want to be flashy or...
flashy, we're talking signature.
Okay, but like Orem is also like kind of flashy, the Leonardo.
Yeah. And then after Orem, like the pre-dinner, then go to the Alto bar. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot
You
of
know that
people-
place? Who have you taken there actually? No, I shouldn't be clocking that.
What?
Who have you taken there?
And go find out. Chummy on for the babies.
Sunsets. Bona sunset dates, busy, ne?
Let's take a picture today and post it on TikTok and see if girls are not gonna comment.
Sana, I don't want girls coming to fight me.
You
Because
know?
I'm from the hood, man. Before I came to the north, I'm from Soweto.
Yeah, I received a call yesterday. They're like, yo, Chummy, I saw your baby at iStore. I'm like, who's that? She'd be like, I almost fucked her up. I was like, crazy.
Who's your baby?
I don't have a baby.
That's a lie.
That's serious.
That's a lie.
Crazy. You don't believe me? I don't have a baby right now.
But you're telling me for the babies.
Yeah, and the mommies. So they come in
But that
pairs.
is so, like, it throws me off for the mummies.
What?
Do you know how sexy my mom looks?
Yeah, that's the problem. Because if you look in this beautiful, mom might be my digit too.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Sizoxabana lapho ne?
That's the main problem of me being for the mommies. Because usually the moms get my number, and I'm tall, dark, and handsome, so moms usually like them. Dark.
You can't be my stepdad.
Like trust.
It would never work out.
It could,
No.
if I could provide. You're not gonna say no if I be like, yo, you can take the beamer out
I mean,
to go play with your girls. Just go play.
I would say no. I'd rather take an Uber Black. If I'm going to play with my girls. Yes, there's a possession.
Oh, that's you being responsible, but you might ask, you'd be like, yo,
No,
Chummy.
maybe for like...
You're not gonna call me for daddy, but you're gonna call me Chummy. But I wouldn't mind if you called me daddy, too. Yeah, so I'd be like, yo, can I get your bank card? Or can you e-wallet me? Oh, well, I can't e-wallet you the money you would want. Because e-wallet is like 3K max, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah, so you'll need to EFT.
Angisakhulumi shem.
Yeah, but anyways, since I know your perfect date now, what would you do if you're not going out? If you wanna be like inside the
studying.
house?
Definitely studying, doing assignments.
With me?
Yeah, you help me most. You don't want me to get a degree.
I'm a high school
You want me to be
dropout. How will I help you?
a damn pretty girl or what?
No.
With no degree, kabanga.
Nah, but
In the streets, they look at me like, oh, this empty head.
get your degree right. That's on. But like, what do you do for fun besides studying? Like,
I watch a lot of soapies.
soapies?
Yeah.
So
Or like movies.
If I had to be like, yo,
Or read books, actually. I prefer reading books rather than watching something.
If
But
I
like
had-
romantic novels.
if I had to say pull up, let's chill, would watch a soapy?
I'd read my book within cuddles.
Oh, okay.
That's so much better.
Yeah, no, it's better than Netflix and chill, right? Because it's gonna waste the time.
I mean, nobody watches Netflix when they're within cuddles, Sana.
True,
Netflix
true.
will be there asking you, are you still watching?
Yeah, no, I don't even watch TV. Like
At
that.
all.
I grew up without a TV. There's never TV in my house.
You grew up without a TV. That makes me want to know about your background.
Even till today, there's no TV at my house. Not because my mom couldn't afford one. She just didn't want one. Like, yeah, she definitely could afford a TV.
So what kind of background are you from?
Calm. My mom wanted me to go to school. Dropped out of school.
Why did you drop out?
I wanted a fast life. I wanted money. I like things.
So you're going to end up on I blew it.
I did blow it. I made my first million at 19.
Yo, you must teach me, ne?
You know, so I blew it. I bought a Ford Ranger. Ask Oma, he was the
And then
first
what
person I
happened?
picked up.
What happened to your Ford Ranger?
My Ford Ranger, I sold it last year in Cape Town
Why?
because I didn't need it anymore. Talking about like
So what are you driving now?
Right now, I'm not driving a car.
Do you take Ubers?
Yeah, I do.
Uber Black, Uber Go.
I've got my company
Comfort.
cars. But I prefer Uber Black 80% of the time if I'm not calling.
And then the 20% is for baddies.
No, the 20% is if I'm calling my driver.
20% is not for the babies.
No.
Chummy, you want me for the babies? Probably requesting Uber goes for them.
I don't request
What?
for baddies.
Oh, they must bring themselves.
Driver picks them up.
Your driver.
Yeah.
What does he drive?
He drives a BMW 3 Series
Okay.
2020. It's not too fancy, but it's decent.
Okay, I'm set. It's fine.
It's decent. So, yeah, I don't have a car now because I just sold my car. I'm looking to buy a young Volvo CX-90.
I don't know cars like that.
Yeah, it's a proper car. It's a decent car.
Is it a fast car?
It's a fast car. I
I
love
like
fast
fast
cars.
cars.
Yeah. That's me. If I had to die, I would die in a car.
Don't say that. What? When did we get to death?
No, I'm just saying, if I had to die, I
Do you
would die.
think you're gonna die young?
No.
Then why are you talking about death?
Because it is a real thing and people should believe in it. It's like,
So, okay, with the life that you're living now, do you think you want to get married?
me, yes. By 25, I want to get married, settle down.
In 2 years?
Yeah.
In 2 years? You think you'll be done with the streets in 2 years?
Yeah. I am finished with the streets already. Corner to corner.
So, what the deal?
I had like Onyx, you know Onyx? Closed down while I was there. Closed down. Like, I rocked Onyx, tired. From Wu-Tang Wednesday all the way till Sunday.
I don't know the names, but I just know of
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah, so
I
if
don't
you haven't
go
been
out
to
like that.
Onyx,
I work for a club, but I don't go out like that.
Yeah.
You'll never catch me at another place.
So I'm the guy that hits 4 clubs a night, but
4.
yeah.
And when you were dating, how was your girlfriend like taking all of that in?
Yo, it was tough, especially while I was being called chubby mommy
Not
for
that
the
I'm there
babies.
for gender-based violence, but I'd slap you like 4
Especially when I was being
locations.
called chubby mommy for the babies. It was hectic for her.
Wait, did you cheat?
Nah, I didn't. Okay, maybe. She says I cheated. I sent another girl 500 rand and then
That's
she broke up with
cheating.
me. But
That's
also,
cheating.
she knows I'm a giver. I give girls,
So why are you giving other girls
right?
money?
But the specific girl
Why
that I
didn't
gave
you send
money,
her the 500 rand?
she had my bank card. I didn't need to.
So
send.
why don't you top it up, Oksala? You just for the vibes.
So I felt like she was looking for a reason to break up with me. That's why she broke up, because I was too good for her. Too good to be true.
Have you ever cheated?
No, I don't cheat. It's a waste of my time.
That's a lie.
Serious.
You just lied to me.
I don't. As much as I said I'm for the babies, I'm gonna be with you, and if we're not dating, then it doesn't count as me cheating. But if we're dating, I ain't gonna be with anyone else. They will call me chubby mom for the babies in the street, but I ain't gonna be with
So do
anyone
you
else.
go with your girl to the club?
No,
Why not?
because I didn't want to expose her to such a life.
So where does chubby mommy babe for the babies come from?
As I said, Oma named me in 2021 in Cape Town.
In the club,
Yeah,
because you were for the babies.
yeah.
So you cheated.
I was not dating then. I dated in 2022.
So you were for the streets.
Yeah.
And you had holes. How many?
I had DMs running, maybe 4, 5, 6. Currently, I have 4 DMs running. Currently, chilling easy.
And you guys all do the deed.
No, none of them have actually came
Came in what way?
to my house.
Oh, okay. I just needed to know that.
Yeah.
So 4,
Yeah.
none of them came at all. A week. I can rate one number week.
Sorry, but yeah, I ain't gonna be letting girls come to my house overnight. And
Are you celibate?
no.
Then why are you acting like you're not tapping someone's ass?
Yeah, because DMs are just to push my time because I get bored. Us tenderpreneurs don't go to work. We don't have offices. We just chill at home, wait for something to land, a young meter.
A young meter.
Yeah.
Young. Okay.
I told you I made my first meter at 19. So
So a meter for you is young.
right now,
Okay.
yeah.
Makes sense.
So
So who are you seeing right now? How many are you seeing right now?
I'm not seeing anyone. I'm talking to 4 girls on Instagram.
And what are you planning on doing with them?
Nothing.
4.
Because
Like,
I like what I like.
what do you like?
I like what I like, and you.
I'm crazy. I don't think you would like me.
I'm starting, the way you're talking right now, a little bit of to say after this date,
I'm crazy.
might get
like,
to know you more.
I'm crazy.
That's
I'm
fine.
not the normal type. I'm not normal.
Your craziness won't need to be released with me,
Why?
because I'm everything that you'd want,
How do you know that?
because that's who I am.
Do you think you tick all the boxes?
I do.
How?
Because 1, I don't argue with women. You're gonna say your say, and I'll listen, and we're gonna work on changing it. Be like, yo, I don't like the way you drive.
So you're
like,
demanding, but in a calm way.
yeah. But also, I listen. If you tell me not to do this, I'll do it. I'll stop and be like, okay, let me change it.
That sounds too good to be true.
I was told by my ex that, yo, you use your phone too much. You're always on your phone. I'm like, that's where my money is at. And then I started leaving my phone alone to give her attention, because she wanted attention. And my mom taught me well that, yo, women, besides the money, they need the attention and time. Because you can give them all the money, flowers and whatever. But if you don't
How's
give
your
them time-
relationship with your mom?
Oh, we cool.
Cool,
My mom,
as in like that's your world, or just
I can tell my mom I killed someone
Eh,
yesterday.
why you took it from 0 to 100? Like we don't have to go to killing someone.
And she would cover up for me.
Have you killed someone?
No.
That's a lie. I'm joking.
not.
I don't know. But still, you need
But-
to have a good relationship with your mom before you
Yeah.
actually date
My
someone.
mom is saved as mommy wami.
So everything of yours is wabi. Like
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I've got a clothing line named CHUMMY. So, yeah.
Will I get clothes for free? At
You
least.
will. You will. So,
What kind of clothing do you make? Is it tracksuits?
like this, yeah.
Okay.
So the owner of this brand, We Are Gods, is actually mentoring me in my clothing journey. I don't know if you've heard of We Are Gods. You've never heard of We Are Gods? Oscar Mbo wears it. Like, haven't you seen him with the teddy bear, the major leagues?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not out there like that.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. So, what are you studying?
Yo,
Let's see if your degree has got measures.
it has no measures. I'm doing BCom at Varsity College.
It does have measures. Maybe
To what extent?
manage your guy's business. Something, have a few tips here and there, advice.
I mean, I do believe that I'm going to be a housewife one day.
Like-
So I'm really studying for nothing. Have I ever been in love? Yes.
Who have you been in love with?
No, you mustn't ask me that.
When last?
Yo, I can't say, hey, the person's gonna know.
Crazy.
My pride.
I was in love with my ex. Like, yeah,
Would you name drop your ex?
no.
Exactly.
I would actually. It's not really her name anymore. Day. I used to call her Day.
Who?
Day.
Day Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if I know her?
No, you don't. That one you don't. I can bet on my life you don't. But yeah, I really loved her, and I think I still,
Have a little bit of.
you know, if she can come back.
If she
You know-
spins the block, you're
You know what
there.
I'm saying? Yeah, nah, I really loved her. Like,
That means the coochie was nice.
it was soft.
Yo,
Not gonna lie.
not softer than mine though.
We have to
Never
find
know.
out. Well, I know I'll find out soon.
Yo.
Yeah.
For love over money. No. I'm sorry, no. And don't ask me why, guys.
Why?
I mean, okay, I'm not originally from Soweto, but I grew up in Soweto, Pimville, to be precise. And I mean, the standard for what my peers went for in the time I was living there was a typical guy with a back room, kojara thing, like in their home yard. They have a back room and they're driving a Tez. That's not my life. I'm sorry. I would not choose that. I want soft things in life. I want to be proper. I want my kids to have a good life. I want my kids to be trust fund babies. So I don't think I would be with somebody that does not match my standards or somebody that's within my pay grade or above it, actually.
Okay, for you it's understandable. For me, whether the girl has money or not,
Yeah, for you,
it doesn't really
it's
matter.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Yes.
And why is that? You're a guy. Why are you high maintenance?
'Cause-
What makes you high maintenance?
Cut my hair every week. I do my nails, facial. See, tall, dark, and handsome, no pimple.
Yo.
So, I do my teeth. Now I've got a few implants. So yeah, it's quite hectic.
So you're high maintenance.
Yeah.
Because of what you do. Okay. Fair.
And also I'm a clean bro. Like, no, clothes have to be on fit all the time. I move with the bag in the car wherever I am.
Okay.
So shoes have to change. If I have to change location, I have to change. Yeah.
Fair.
You see, we've got a handbag.
What handbag is it?
It's got essentials. It's got hand lotion, lip stuff, you know, another pair of glasses,
For what?
just in case the weather changes.
What brand is it?
The ones I have is Zara.
Okay. And the bag, what brand is the bag?
It's Zara.
Okay. Fair. That's a clean brew aesthetic.
Yeah. If it's not my brand, Chummy, then
You don't buy brands?
I
Designer?
do. Not designer, no.
Why?
It's just not my preference.
So you wouldn't buy
well,
your
we're
girl
God's
designer?
we're God's designer, so
You wouldn't buy your girl designer?
no, I would.
Okay.
I've done it multiple times.
Yo? All right. Can I go first? My bag. Was 40K.
You said it was 40K?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Now the guy's up. Guy's levels.
Okay.
Still has a long way to catch up though.
What? That's a So Mbegela, and you took him right there again.
Yeah, because there's still other brands that your females don't usually, your normal females don't wear, like your Mont Blanc. You know, how many females
I want to be a Birkin baby one day.
with your Fendi, your Chanel, very, very rare.
I want to be a
usually.
Birkin baby.
Yeah, so still has a long way. LV.
I mean, it's a start.
No, it is. It is. It's a level. Like that's a bar. Like real.
I mean, a classic Alma BB.
Not every regular digger can do that.
Right?
Yeah.
Fair.
So he's up for that.
And you?
Most expensive gift I've gotten.
Girls don't do gifts like that. Let's hear them.
No, my ex did her number. She got me like 3 pairs of Crocs. That was heavy.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
But that's heavy.
Yeah, for her, she was
Crocs.
a student, you know.
I think the most expensive thing I've ever gotten a guy was a watch. A Daniel Wellington watch.
Oh,
That was 8K.
that's cute. Should get him like a Michelle Herbelin.
Oh no, he doesn't deserve it anymore.
Yeah, well, you can get me.
I don't know, we'll see.
Michelle Herbelin is my starting point.
Okay,
Yeah,
bare minimum.
bare minimum.
Okay.
Anything less than that, I'll give it away.
Do you want to go first?
I'm a gold digger for real. For real. Like, nah, I don't think I'm a gold digger, but I love spending other people's money. Like, I call my boys all the time, like, yo, send me coins. Yeah.
So how do you respond to that?
When they ask me, my boys, I give them. If you're not a boy, hard luck.
Yeah. Okay, so how would I respond to people calling me a gold digger? I don't think I'm a gold digger. I just think I have high standards. I don't think I'm expensive like that. I just have like expensive taste.
You like things.
Expensive things. Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna,
So I'm not a gold digger.
what do you call it? Clock it. Nah.
Clock it.
Yeah.
Period.
If it can't be clocked, then you don't want
No.
it. Yeah. Shove it one side.
To the left.
Thank you.
What do I look for in a partner? Honesty, loyalty, God-fearing, and I think, what else? I love attention. I don't like it, I love attention. I want your 365 days should involve me in it. Every day of the year, I must be involved in those days. So yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, now for me it's simple. Support. That's it.
Support in what way?
Everywhere. Emotionally, physically, business, everywhere. If I'm asking you to lie for me, you need to lie for me.
Lie.
Yeah.
Lie.
Yeah.
Me.
Yes.
You'll get courtship. Sorry.
No, I really need the support. If I'm going through something, support me. If it's financially, support me. Emotionally, support me.
That's a tricky one. Supporting a man financially.
No, not like you giving me money, but like just holding me up. To be like,
Oh,
not-
okay.
For
I'll
us,
hold you
why-
up.
Why I say
Hold.
that?
I get hold. Not.
Why I say that? For me, as a tenderpreneur, we have our phases. Sometimes where we have to invest everything
Eish.
back into the game.
Yo.
So
And you can't buy Alma BB or a Louis Vuitton.
there's just that 1 month
something.
where I don't need you to be like, yo,
Eish.
babe, I need beverage, 5 bottles. You
Okay,
know?
that's not my vibe.
Yeah, but there's months where you can ask for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Anything.
Anything. If it can happen, it can happen. Let's do it.
Okay, fair.
I ain't just buying a honey a car until I'm married. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. You can borrow my cars, whatever.
Borrow.
Yeah.
Shame.
Let it come back into the garage.